So here you go then. This is where I plan on putting it in my shed, and the cable, as you can see, is too short. I've got it run over there, and that's where I would normally connect it, but obviously it's too short to do that. It's fine if I set it up down on this side of the shed, but I'd rather have it on this side. So I bought an extension cable, which I have here. Got it off Amazon, about 11 quid for 10 foot, which is plenty. And yeah, so I'll get it all fitted up, and we'll try my heaviest duty battery I've got, which is a 17 amp hour, 52 volt. So we'll see how that goes. If it can charge that, it can charge my other two, no problem at all. Plus it'd be handy for charging all my GoPro stuff down here out the way, so be perfect. Let's see how she goes. Wow, very impressed with this panel I bought. As you can see, I'm getting 40 watts coming in off the panel. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning and the sun is only just coming out. It's not out fully yet. Now where I position the panel, I don't get the full sun until midday, so I'll take another recording at midday. Okay, this is my 52 volt 17 amp hour battery off my track. And the charger, this charger here takes I think it said something like 6 or 5 amp, I think. Says it down in here somewhere. Don't know where you can read it in this light, but I think it's a bit fuzzy, to be fair, looking at it through here. But yeah, so it's 58 volts, 58.8 volts, and it's 5 amps, this charger. So, and it's running it absolutely fine. Now this is the one I was worried about, but if you look at that is fantastic. You know, I still get an input of 34 watts, 33, somewhere around that. And output is 281 watts output. And so I'm really happy with that. And this is using pass-through. So I'm connected to my solar panels up, or solar panel, and I'm charging my battery. So I'm just going to leave it now and come back and see how it goes, really. Well, I'm an hour into charging the bike battery, and as you can see, I'm getting 82 watts in, and I'm sending 289, 80ish watts out to the battery. So yeah, and the sun is not even in mid sky yet, so really happy with that. Everything's going honky at the minute. So there you go, that's the lowest I have seen it for the actual input watts. Only 7 watts, and it's just started raining outside. I don't know where you can see it on the floor there, but it's really black out now. And raining. But yeah, the app is fantastic. It's a fantastic app. You don't have to install it, but I would suggest you do, because it is good. I can actually go up to my house, which is something like 40 meters away, sit in the front living room and actually monitor what's going on down here, which is brilliant for me, especially when F1's on. But yeah, pretty good. Now all the noise you can hear is that charger. She blows when she blows, as they say. But the unit itself is really quiet. You can feel a bit of warmness here, where the fan is expelling. But other than that, it's pretty good. Couple of things I would like to have had on it really is the mains power on-off button should be here or somewhere else, not there, because when you put your socket in, it's in the way a bit. That's why I'm basically using that other one, but not too much of a hardship. But take note, EcoFlow, if you're watching. And also, this whole area in here could have had a charge pad for the phone, which would have been fantastic. And I've also found out that this is only 12 volts, this one. Well, I can go up to 13 point something, but yeah, so standard 12 volt really. But yeah, other than that, we'll see how she goes. Here's one thing I've just noticed. The power output has gone down to 203, 202 watts. Now, is that due to the charger that I've got connected and the battery is nearly charged, or is it due to the Eco River getting down to 27%? That I really don't know. If anybody knows, put a message in the comments, because that's something I haven't got a clue about. So there you go. 2 hours it took to charge that battery. The battery was nearly flat when I started charging it, and it's reading up as 58.2 volts. So really happy with that. Anyway, let's try some other stuff. Okay, now you can see I'm getting 89 watts of input from the 100 watt panel that I've got on the shed roof, and it's now midday here in Glastonbury. And if you take a look at here, there she is, right in the middle of the sky, dead in line with my panel. So it now says 2 hours and she'll be fully charged. So quite happy with that. So obviously this is going to be left on a trickle charge anyway as I use it, so you know it'll always be ready for when I come in here and need to charge anything. So quite happy with it, very happy with it. Neat little unit. Anyway, as I find out more stuff, I'll let you know. I charged the track. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my Yamaha, and the Yamaha's got a quarter of a battery, so I'm going to wait till this is fully charged this afternoon, and then later on I'll put the Yamaha battery on charge and we'll see how that goes. And that's only a 36 volt, so shouldn't take long at all really. But yeah, just to see how it all goes. So as you can see, I'm getting 99 watts out of that panel. So that is a damn good panel. And there you go, there's the 100 watts, and you've seen it live. Fantastic. Can't get any better than that. Whoa, we've got 101. Is it going to go up any longer? 102, 103. And I've got to say, that sun is roasting out there now. She's going to disappear in a minute though, once them clouds come over. But as you can see, I'm well happy with it. Look at that. I've just connected my Yamaha battery in, and it's only reading 2 watts output. I thought, what the hell? As you can see, no power to the charger, or there was, but it went off. So on clicking that, she's already full up. I thought I'd used about a quarter of the battery out of it, but I must have swapped bikes somewhere online and charged it. I don't remember doing it. But yeah, so I'll get that next time for you.
You have an email.
Another email. Anyway, so that'll be it for this video, I reckon. Stay safe out there and get out and ride.